All right, y'all, I made a mistake on the original video, so I'm redoing this. Example 2 has no GCF, so we don't have to worry about that. Those will come up next week. Let's go ahead and make two groups of binomials that have common factors. So once again, I'm just going to go ahead and write this out. Not that complicated. We just want our two groups, and then plus 4x minus 2. So all those who can actually factor, you're probably enjoying this. All those who are struggling with it, so sorry. All right. So I'm going to group it up like this. You can see that I grouped it. When you write down, you can group the positive sign in there. That lets you know it's a positive thing. If you don't have a sign there, that means it's positive as well. Anywho, let's go ahead and work on the first one. On the 6x cubed minus 3x squared, I'm going to ask myself, do both terms have a letter? The answer is yes. I'll take out the smallest one, which is x squared. And then I see that they have a 3 in common for the numbers. So for the first one, I'm going to pull out a 3, and then I'm going to pull out an x squared. And then that leaves me with, let's see, 6 divided by 3 is 2. 3 up here minus the 2 is 1, so there's only 1x left. And then let's see, 3x squared and 3x squared, that should be easy to do. We have a minus 1 right here. How did I get that? 3 divided by 3 is 1. And then if you have x squared and x squared, they cancel out to just be nothing, basically. Okay, the next one, positive 4x minus 2. I see that they have a 2 in common, so it's a positive 2. I'm going to pull that out. And 4 divided by 2 is 2x. There we go. And then 2 divided by 2 is now just 1. So you can basically see that we have common factors here. We have 2x minus 1 and 2x minus 1. So I'm going to go ahead and factor it out. That means I'm going to rip it out. So we end up pulling out a 2x minus 1. 2x minus 1. Put that in parentheses. And then we're going to be left with what's after we factor out the 2x minus 1 and the 2x minus 1. We're left with the 3x squared and a positive 2. So it's going to add 2 right here. Boom. Now rewrite the factors. That basically means just put it in the proper order. Mathematically, we care about prettiness. In the real world, if you did this, the math would still work. I was a programmer and we programmed stuff, and it didn't matter what order you had it in, but math is also kind of an art form, and prettiness matters. So we like our readability. So you put the one that has the highest degree first. So in this case, it's x squared. That 2 is the biggest one. And that's it. That's the example.